McDowell, he's throwing hard and he's throwing strikes as he closes in on Chris Buescher. Two Fords fighting for third place here. Half a second apart with 5 to go. Kyle Larson in front of Martin Truex, 9/10 of a second. Here's some Michael McDowell radio.
I think I got it right front coming apart. Chase moving tiny with it. It'll last. These things just get weird.
Oh no. Well, that what he's talking about is just the, you know, those blisters or the little delamination at the seam in the middle of the tire. A lot of the teams have seen that. It doesn't seem like they come apart.
Or it could be from a flat spot, right? If it's a front tire, I hear a driver say anything about their front tires, I think flat spots.
Did you see how high McDowell climbed that curb?
It's
no
like,
wonder.
It's like old Sonoma. You just put the whole car up on the top of the curb to try to hook the right front tire on the top of that lip to pull you around that corner, and that seems to be the way that this racetrack has progressed back to old Sonoma.
You know what I call that?
What?
The pay window is open. Go get paid. Every position pays. We gotta look at the inside. They're all over the place. Same exact scenario as the rest of them. And that's just a tire difference there. McDowell was on a benefit of that.
You know, I might be thinking a little bit crazy, but
those guys are on the
I think
same
McDowell
tire.
could probably catch them.
Car is just falling off so bad.
You know, 4 to go. I mean, he could probably at least catch Truex.
Here as they try to get their way back up through the field. They are 9th and 10th.
Reddick's gonna let him have that position. Not fighting for it, probably smart.
Yeah, and going back to Reddick, we talked about it during the break. I think his race ended when he had that contact with Kyle Larson, slid that right front tire, and he's just never had the braking capability that he had early in the race once he did that.
Now, I'm going to tell you, Truex at a 13-lap disadvantage on tires has done a great job of holding pace with Kyle Larson. That Kyle Larson slips up at least a little bit before to go, he'll be right there for the taking.
And the biggest question about Martin Truex is, next year, will he be back? Will he relinquish the seat at Joe Gibbs Racing? A lot of drivers in the free agency market, and a lot of people would love to be sitting where he is right now.
Look at Kyle Miss right there. This isn't over. Kyle slid up the racetrack, lost a lot of time right there.
Well, maybe we'll find out the answer to Truex. Oh, around goes Austin Cindric.
Good thing about
And another twirl there.
no cautions.
Up at 7.
Steel green.
I bet you Kenny had a heart attack.
Grabs a gear, gets going, and we stay.
But it was just a simple spin. He's fine.
So the NASCAR Cup Series continues at Iowa Speedway. Our friends from NBC will have the live coverage next Sunday and carry it all through the playoffs. Don't forget the Truck Series.
Yeah, I remember.
Continues all year on the
But that's on USA.
networks.
So we're starting that little portion
That's
now,
a
huh?
big race right there. Next truck race Friday, June.
Oh, it is
28th
NBC?
in Nashville.
I sure hope it is anyway.
Oh, I can't.
So we'll be able to get that, right?
I want to see Clint race.
Kevin, you buy the tickets, I'll buy the popcorn. Let's go.
Yeah, okay.
I'm starting to get a little bit nervous.
Really?
Yeah, I had to get the brain bucket back out of the bag, make sure. You know, there's new rules. I didn't know this. I have to have a heat shield around me now. I don't need all this heating elements. And you tell me about cool suits and all this stuff. I may have to look into one of those.
I would get my man of your age needs a cool suit.
I might take your word for it this time.
Well, have fun out there, all right?
That's the main thing.
Yep.
That Truck Series is always good race and had a lot of good times over the years. Racing for you, Kevin. Can't wait to get out there. This is not over.
2 laps to go in the Fox portion of this NASCAR season, and Ross Chastain wants to make it a memorable 2 as he's after fellow Chevy driver Kyle Busch for 5th place here. Shot of the S's from Nelson Hastings' camera. He was awarded the Bernsey earlier today. Something very special to our Fox Sports family, honoring the memory of Steve Burns. And Nelson Hastings has been our lead cameraman for many years here, taking over from legendary Chuck Mills, and he is as big a fan of the sport as any of us on this whole Fox Sports property. Nelson, thanks for 2 million great laps. Tilt, pan, focus, and zoom. Well done.
Great guy.
Enjoy your time off. And those grandkids. For the last time here, we get to say 1 lap to go, sponsored by Credit One Bank. And Kyle Larson drove through the field and back to the front after that final pit stop at lap 81.
Keep an eye on Martin Truex. He's give up another second there. I don't know what's going on there, if he's getting tight on fuel or what, but I think he's given up on the race for the lead. Now we're just managing second place.
Michael McDowell 2.5 behind Truex. Jamie?
Truex's crew chief, James Small, right when they came across the finish line, said, hit that fuel switch now. So certainly a concern.
Oh,
Chastain and Busch got together.
Oh my God.
Imagine that.
For fifth.
Bush is gonna be mad.
I mean, it's Chastain. Who do you expect?
He's going to fall all the
That's all
way back
Chastain does
to
is wreck
at least
anybody.
11th.
The hits just keep coming for Kyle Busch and everybody on that 8 car. That's going to be unfortunate. Had a top 5 going.
That's a tough one. Last lap.
That is a tough one.
Last corner.
I bet you Chastain gave him the bumper.
Elk Grove, California's Kyle Larson, the 31-year-old, is going to power off turn 11. Take this little kink here to the checkered flag. And Kyle Larson scores his 26th career win. 3rd of the season. Hendrick Motorsports, Chevrolet.
Hold on, Truex is out of gas.
We execute. Winner here all day. Good job.
Oh, Truex couldn't finish.
Guys, he didn't make it back around. McDowell's going to be second. Buescher, he's still not around. He's right there at the start finish.
I picked Truex. Okay. Well,
Somebody
He's not
push
going
in.
to finish.
are you kidding me? Thought I picked you.
I thought something happened, and then when Jamie said that they...
I still coasting. He can finish.
And that flipped the switch. That doesn't get you a lap like it used to.
Give him a push.
Caution flag now waves.
Yeah, put Gregson out there and push
He
him.
is,
Gregson's like 30 laps down.
Trying to crank it across, I believe.
Well, it gets worse for Kyle Busch. He's run out of gas and just now crossed the finish line. He fell all the way back to 17th place.
Hmm?
Heartbreak for Mark Truex Jr.
Oh, my
Did such a
God.
Great job.